Hi, Miriam with Fresh Pair of Eyes. Shane, nice to speak to you again. I talked to you season one, two strikes
Oh yeah.
later, and we're back at season three. Miriam, nice to meet you.
Well, thank you.
Hi, Shane, when you found out that you're working with Gary again, were you excited or were you just like, I died really terribly in Hightown. I don't know, I don't know what to expect.
Don't do me like that, Gary. Don't do me like that. No, I have so much respect and love for Gary Lennon. He's a masterful storyteller. He's a picturesque leader. I mean, truly, he's a wonderful person to be able to, fall in line with and let him lead. And I mean, he knows the power world, better than anyone. And he's crafted such an amazing final season. So it's a real pleasure and a privilege to work with him again. Yeah.
Miriam, Stacy, she has a lot going on as she tries to extend her career path. But do you think she could be a clean politician? And honestly, is there any real such thing as a clean politician,
I
especially in
mean,
the Power Universe?
absolutely. Stacy is the cleanest. um, I think that she's trying to navigate. She's trying to find her way. It's Chicago. It's a big town. A lot of great politicians. Maybe not so great, politicians. And so I think she's just trying to find her way within all of that. Maintain, as much as she can, stay alive as long as she can, and just do her best, I think, to contribute to society. I think at the end of the day, Stacy is really good people, but her situations are causing her to do things that she probably wouldn't typically, or normally do. But unfortunately, as you are trying to make it up, in this world, as a female, as a Black female, um, things can just be really tough and go awry. And so I think she just tries to maintain and balance with as much grace as possible as these things are, as she's dealing with them head on.
Yes. Shane, do you think Vic would honestly rather be dead than be a puppet in this situation, to be frank?
You know what? That's what we're gonna find out in this third season, right? Because I mean, he could just roll over at any point and be like, "I'm done with this. I can't do it anymore." Right? Yeah, forget this. We'll see. I think he's got a little fire left in him, try to make something happen for himself, so he can get out from underneath the thumb of both Stacy and Tommy. But we'll see. I mean, I think at times he feels that way. He's just like, "Oh man, not again."
Yes. We also see that Vic is like really such a hopeless romantic that he's
He really
always weirdly looking for love, even though his life is always on the line. Why do you think he seeks that? Is it because of his family issues? Is it just because he really does have such a sweetheart?
Yeah, you really got to ask the question, is it just the family trauma, And he's just looking for love, He just wants to be held, He just wants to be held. Yeah, he is a hopeless romantic. I mean, we saw that in season one. I mean, I think the biggest driver for him. If he has someone in his life that he really loves, like he'll go to bat for that, you know what I mean? Even more than for himself, I think. So we'll see. A bit of family trauma and also probably just he's a big sweetie pie underneath it all.
Yes, awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Congrats on this final season. I can't wait to see you, hopefully, in the Power Universe and also in future projects.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
awesome.
We appreciate it.
No problem. Bye.